Alright, I'm back. Get into this again. Halfway through February 2000. Might be able to get through the other half pretty quickly. Still that one base. I think I might want to save that for the beginning of March, though. Ethereal Scout. Retaliation. So that would be looking for bases. I don't think I'm going to let it find one. I think that would be bad. There we go. So I know how my Rio team can handle mutons. That's clearly fantastic. Here's the thing. I need them to be able to handle ethereals as well as they just handled those mutons. Oh, here we go. Snake Man supply ship. That's where I sent that firestorm from. I guess I'll have to send this one. Where it was headed anyway. Do I have to send an Avenger against you? I think I have to send an Avenger against you. Oh, it's being repaired. Oh. Actually, it took like a third damage, I think, give or take. Oh. Wow. Okay, so that is repairing very slowly. That's unfortunate. I know where that's going. I could ignore that. Aw, I couldn't quite make it there, huh? Darn. Alright, Lazarus Lure, shoot it down. Oh, my nose itching so much. Really? There we go. Sheesh. Don't scare me like that. It's like I thought we were done with battles at Lazarus Lure. I should probably rename it. I don't want to lure anymore. Waiting for it to become daylight over there. Avengers travel very quickly, so I make sure it's nice and bright before I set them off on this. Alright. The crash site. We are up against ethereals. This will be tricky. See if we can flip them. Yeah, I don't go by any particular set numbers before I go for Cydonia. I simply just keep sending the team on missions and get a feel for it. And when it seems like they are succeeding a lot more than they're failing against even ethereals, then I know they're good to go. Okay. I have too many blaster launcher shots here, I think. Okay. Here we are. This is an ethereal ship. Must... Cautious. Alright, so we've got a map edge here. Dude, that looks like an edge here. Okay. We have ourselves a corner. Ugh. Alright, so I guess this tank's going to head this way. Alright, so there's our first victim. At least I hope that's what he ends up being. Nailed it in one! Wow. Okay. That's a good thing. I think I need you to shoot. I need you to potentially draw enemy fire. That's what I need. Where exactly is he? Okay, along the fence. Yeah. Able to shoot if need be, but most importantly, keeping an eye on that guy. Ooh, there's a hole in the roof. I could have a lot of fun with a blaster launcher. Alright, let's get that other tank out here. Have it come this way around. If there's anybody hiding behind the vessel. Apparently not. Okay, you with the blaster launcher. Out of the ship and to where you can't see anybody else. Just in case. Okay. Everybody else. Make room for the others to get out. Okay. Yeah, Pouty, hello. See you here. Team looks good to me. Okay. What if shenanigans? Oh, nothing. A long turn, though. Okay. That tank. There. Okay, flip that guy. I gave that one to Yataka. Let's see. Go for Gerard. Got him. Okay, so let's have the ethereal go toward the door. Okay. The tank should follow along. I keep an eye on this thing. Let's descend. Okay. Barn up there. Not an easy way of getting in. I'd probably suffice to just look through the doorways. Gonna be the turn, huh? Unless this tank finds somebody. Think through the second story window. The bottom floor. Maybe not. Okay. Check up on the roof. Looks good to me. Okay. And you... Oh my word, the fences are obnoxious here. I guess this way. XCOM is looking about 98% complete. I want to make sure that the team is in tip-top shape for the final mission. Grinding out that psychic power to a certain extent. Although I did have an interesting thing to prevent earlier. Oh, right, you see that guy. Let's, hit them again. I'll have Gerard do this. And some more. Well, chances are you will see the ending to this game next week. If you are here. It's definitely looking like it's at the end. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be tonight, but next week is looking pretty good to be the finale for this at long last. Ooh, stun launcher. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, this is a leader, too. A leader in such a small ship. Samuel Kemp is missing. These are ethereals. This is important data. And good practice for them. Lets me know where they stand. Okay. The best are good to handle ethereals, but I need others. There will be ethereals in the final battle, so it's very... Really?! The angle was off by just that much that I had you look that way, you didn't see him, and now that you're on this side of the door, you do. Sheesh. Also, I'm surprised there are 4 of them in a ship this size. Nope, you're done. You can take 3 swings? Let me give somebody else some experience. Nope. Nope. Oh. Yeah, it seems like a lot of them are still having trouble with the ethereals. A couple of them are actually capable of doing it consistently. How many others have I got? Okay. Looks like I've got 3. At each of 3 attempts, that's how many time units they've built up through all this practice. They just think faster. Alright. Making sure. Ah, 3 tries, he couldn't get it with any of them. I'm skipping units I don't want to. Please? There we go. This guy will probably nail it in 1, I'm thinking. No! Okay. This is good data, though. This is good data. And I'm doing exactly what I need to do in order to fix this problem. Okay. Looks like we're clear here. Yes, Terror from the Deep is sort of, it's probably best to describe it as a standalone expansion to the original XCOM. It's pretty much the same game, but reskinned. Most things happen underwater. Oops. He was the guy I wanted. Here we are. Leon, what can you do? No, so many swings, but just could not get that guy. Alright. Well, we're just going to have to kill him then. Or let him kill his own unit, that works too. That didn't, finish him off. I'm probably gonna break the electronics back there. Oh well. Not like I need them. Okay, so here's the big question. Can I get somebody to that door in 2 turns? And it needs to... The tank! The hole in the ceiling! Okay. I can do this. Alright, great. So can I get somebody to that door in time to be able to see those aliens next turn, so I can, keep them under control? Thankfully, I can do that with the tank. Yeah, there isn't anybody else. Alright. Start with you, I think. Oh, no, I have to... I need to actually see them first, so, do that. It's actually blocking the view of the other. There we go. About face! There's the other one. There we go. Well, just, end this, shall we? Okay. So that was good data. Almost there. I'd have some units that are very consistently flipping ethereals. But, a lot of the others still have some room to go. Doesn't stop getting better, it just keeps on growing linearly. Wouldn't have gained much since that last battle, but... Akinori. Akinori is, a lot further behind than the rest. I think that was my own fault, mainly. Just didn't give him enough practice. Okay. What have we got? Snake Man Scout? Looking for a base? It's in for a rude awakening. Yeah, the XCOM game is Terror from the Deep. Terror of the Deep might be a different game, I don't know. It's just Sneakmen Scouts, but... Team Rio is the one that needs all the experience, really. 800 Illyrium. I don't think I need to worry too much about that. Something about sacking a grounded battleship. I think worked pretty well there. Are they ready to go? They are ready to go. Free mission is another chance to practice. Ooh, what do we got here? Let me have you redirect here. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. You can return to base. I just want to watch it for a bit, but have it targeted by something. We're about to... Oh, I lost its tracking? It's headed your way. Roll for it. Okay, here we go. No game. Okay. I definitely want to see what happens with training at the end of the month before I make any final decisions. There might be a very, very strong unit that comes out of that. Perhaps you've noticed I'm not exactly in a rush. I want to be absolutely safe and sure about this. Oh, I see one right from the door. Here to place odds. I recall that Akinori needed a lot more experience than anybody else. Okay, let's start with him. Nails it in one. Okay, great. Wow! There's like... 7 outer wall panels is all that remains of the ship. Wow. Where is he? There we go. He just flattened that thing. Oh, you didn't get the other one. Next unit, please. Samuel Kemp about to join the 75 Time Unit Club. Yay, there we go. Anyone else in there? No. I have the feeling this map might be done in one turn. I think these might be the only aliens. It's a small ship, and I'm already seeing 4 units, so... Oh, nope. What do you know? There's another one right there. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to flip him too. Nope, nope, you are done. Gerard. I would love to get Gerard up to 75 time units before I go. That would be amazing. He'd really feel like the one. How does it feel? So satisfying having these guys shoot each other. I haven't moved a single unit off of the Avenger yet. Yeah, that poor cactus. It's rough out here in the desert. Smaller map. Or smaller ship. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else. I'm not even gonna bother with... Yeah. That's it. Done. Got it in one turn. Inori did gain some skill there. It's finally over 40 for him. And the one... 70 time units still. Loader. You. Nail that one, since you happen to be there. Over water is fine. Oh, as if on cue. That is still being repaired, huh? How bad is it? Ugh. That Avenger might still be busted when the Rio team goes to Cydonia. That's taking a long time. Oh yeah, destroyed completely. That's not going to stand against the plasma cannon. Oh, another one of these! Destroyed. No, not yet. Now it is. Really? Man! That was a resilient one. Usually the first 3 when they all hit's enough, but took 2 plasma defense hits along with those fusion balls. It was still standing. Alright, well, Snake Man Scout. This won't take long. I think it's over land. Dropped it in one pull of the trigger. It left a crash site, and it's the middle of the night there. Can you just cover the world with plasma defenses? XCOM's getting kinda rich, but you can only have so many proper bases. Alright, there is a bit of a distance to travel, but Avengers are very fast, so let me make sure that daylight is hitting that crash site. Okay. Let's go get him. Yow. All about psionics. Really? Okay, there we go. Hate having to do this every time. I don't mind it that much, but it'd be so much more convenient if there were a proper inventory system. Okay, you guys get your guns. Your sidearms. Okay. Tank. Wow! It's just like the old days. Only it's actually still intact. Alright, so there's one there. Yeah, Brimcon, so you keep telling me. And there's one there. Alright, so you two. I've got fun in store for you two. Where is the one? There he is. Oops. Okay, 2 for 2. You see anybody? No? This map looks to actually be pretty obnoxious. Okay, you. Building, huh? That's not good, because I'll lose sight of him if I, start turning corners there. I guess I'll have to have him go this way. Let's get you... Oh, tank is still in the way. So you go here. Keep an eye on that guy. And you can come on out now. Keep an eye on this one. I think I'm just gonna intern there. Okay, where'd I put him? Actually, I didn't move him. Where did the game put him? Oh, I have to select the tanks first. There we go. Now that the targets are showing... Nope. Nope. There he is. And 2. Send you... Guess this way. And keep on moving. That tank will follow you. Closely. Keep an eye on you. This guy... Boo. Nothing? Gonna watch him. Alright, I can get you out of here. Whee! Good to me. I can just then turn there. Oh, there is an alien in a building somewhere. I just heard a door. See, Gerard has had 4 flips, and if Brimcon's right, he can't get any further progress this battle. Go to Akinori, who's 1 time unit shy of a triple stab. There we go. So you head this way. Still haven't even seen the saucer yet. Must be over here somewhere. Okay. Keep watch. Oh, where might that door have been? Seeing it anywhere. Ooh! Lucky find. Oh, that's a couple more flips then. There's, Oh, okay, he's actually done. Rudy, let's see what you can do. Got one. Got the other. Alright, 2 for 2. Bye. Your services are no longer required. This is Team Rio here. This is my psychic team. I do have a few units to do some exploration and a couple tanks, of course. But for the most part, yeah. I have, of the 14 people I have here, 11 of them are all using Psyamps as their weapon. They're not strong enough yet, though. They make quick work of Snake Men and even Mutons now, but they need to be able to do this to Ethereals, and they're not quite there yet. Am I done for the turn? I think I might be done for the turn. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get those flipped again. Here's someone who can do that. Oh, Gerard can do it! Gerard can definitely do it, but he alone isn't good enough. I need more of them to be able to do that. Oh, we exactly ran out of time units there. Boo. Yeah, keep watch on that guy. I know what to do. Let's put him in front of this window. And then the tank can just, come here. We're done. I can take a knee. There's still somebody in a building outside of... outside of the saucer. Still someone in a Terran building out here. If we can find who opened that door. Laka's pretty good. Let's give some experience to someone else. Ooh, he missed that one. Gerard kind of got a lot of work in already. Let's give Akinori a go here. There we go. Alright, now can we please, for the love of sanity, find the guy Opened a door. I don't see a door there. Finally getting close to the ship, at least. Yeah, keep watch on that guy. Alright, wasn't that door open before? No, I shut it, I think. And I've kind of left him, I don't have anybody watching him anymore. Let me guess, no line of fire. Oh, there you go. I got tired of him. Outlived his usefulness. Okay. How the... Must have been on a higher floor. Darn. And the door's in the way. Suppose you can see him from there, can you? No? That's bad. Alien around in there somewhere. Alright. I'll let Henri out here. Yeah, I want you to watch that direction, just in case that guy comes back through that door. Alright, I still have that snake man. I can flip him back over. And, this way. Alright, so the saucer was in the very back corner. Yep. Very back corner, alright. Can I please have control of that tank again? Thank you. Watch him. Like a hawk. I see him moving now. Tank, please. Other tank, please. Come on! There we go. Tried to sneak around the corner, huh? You can hide, but you can't run. Ag, you're it. Ooh, stun launcher! Don't mind if I do. He did surprisingly little to himself with that. Disappointing. Been fun. Alright, well, let's get him out in the open. I don't lose track of him again. Alright, I still need to flip you back again. Warrant. You go this way. Not enough energy. I've been running him ragged. About here. There we go. Keep an eye on that guy. Yeah, this part of the game is admittedly a little bit of a grind. Believe me, it's extremely important that I do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's go for you. You got one. And you got two. Alright. Over here. Send you this way. Hank follows suit. And you go this way. Not enough energy. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of you. Are you serious? What the hell? Okay then. XCOM being XCOM again. Just means I flip them again, that's all. More experience. Pick another unit and let it do its thing. Oops. Didn't have the other one visible yet. Go. Where is he? Down here. Really? Alright. I'll let Gerard do this one, sure. Okay, you. This way. Not enough freaking energy. Finally. This guy can't even shoot anybody. Somebody needs to open the door to this ship, and it's not going to be a human being. That's for certain. Sheesh. Not when there's an alien who needs to die anyway I can open the door with. I think that's the turn. Yep. Oh. Hey, Adam. You need to flip him first. I'll have Yataka do it. Okay. I will have plenty of eyes on him. Probably more like cameras, really. And some eyes. Hope you're ready to go inside there, Snake Man Engineer. Because you're opening that door for us. There we go. I'm not seeing anybody. You mean to tell me this guy was the last one all along? I better give it one more turn just in case I'm wrong here. don't think I am. Well, nuts. Could have been out of here a lot sooner. Nobody around that corner. Unless there's somebody in that room right there. This guy's out of energy now, too. Yeah, that was it. The saucer was actually empty. Alright then. Ooh. Sold some stuff off in a while. Still have ethereal corpses here. Right. Loader research. Curious. Firestorm, if you will. Snake Man supply ship somewhere in southern Africa. Huh. Oh, that's the Firestorm that's out. We can send this one. It should be headed toward you. Nice. Down in one. What are you doing, Team Rio? I'm spending some Illyrium, but you've got plenty. Plenty. Night just fell on that, darn. See how this goes. Over water, I'm fine with that. Happy to just get it off the map sometimes. Where's that other one? Okay. We're gonna have to wait. It'll be relatively dim being in the Arctic and all. Alright. Go for it. Meow. Team is definitely coming together. There's no doubt about that. A lot of the units have gotten in enough practice with this mental activity that they actually have 75 time units or more. With all the equipment they're carrying. Which isn't much. And using a PSYAMP is always exactly 25 time units. They're actually to where they can use it 3 times in a turn instead of just 2. Which is a pretty sizable boost. Makes a huge help. Once I get Gerard up to that stage, then that alone might mean I'm good to go. But last I checked, he was at 70? Oh, he's at 73 now. Okay. We are a pretty decent looking team here. Alright, that is a map corner. Excellent. What I need to see. Oh, we got one. How big hole in the roof of this place. You see one down and in there. This'll be nice. I can mind control directly into the ship. Get to do this very often. Where is he? Oh, he's floating! He's actually above the ship. There we go. Okay. Let's head on down and peek inside. Nobody. Huh. Almost feel sorry for this poor guy. Almost. Now let's make sure we can still see him. Come back up on top. I suppose I really ought to send the other tank out, right? Who knows, maybe there's somebody in a different direction. That one streak taken care of. It's looking pretty, pretty solid. I have the feeling there's only that one enemy. Nope! There actually was somebody in that little room! And there was somebody else behind the ship with a blaster launcher. Holy crap. Good thing that the blaster launcher was shooting at something that wasn't on the ground. This tank has taken no damage. Nobody on the ship here has taken damage. Alright, I need to flip that guy. Promptly. Okay, you, this way. There's one. Okay, let's get him flipped. Gerard should be able to do that, too. Okay. Oh, that was a stun launcher shot. Okay. That explains a bit. I was all worried and stuff. Okay. Where is that other guy? Oh. He must have gone... I don't have the time units? Are you serious? Oh, you stay put there. You watch that guy. You stay put. I think I'm done for the turn, really, except for maybe moving the tanks a little. No, no, no. You go, like, away. Okay. You should look in this general direction. If there's anything hiding in this corner. That's looking good here. Let's make sure that we keep a very close eye on this guy. Like so. Should be good enough. Yeah, killed him dead. Stick with Gerard because I want to try to get him to 75 here if I can. Oh, whoops. There he is. Gotta do there's an order of operations here. Revealing them is not automatic for some reason. Alright, time to look down. And we open this door. We can. There's the guy. That's what I need to see. Okay. I so hope I get Gerard up to 75 time units after this. Okay, you. Kill that one. One out here. And up. And we'll shoot you too. Really? What? No damage! What the hell? This is a frickin' floater! Come on! Frickin' XCOM. Alright, that corner actually still has a good chunk, huh? Looks like it's cleared up now. Unless there's someone in the very corner of the map. I've only ever seen that happen once. I can just end turn. Alright. Last call. Oops. Last turn. I'm just gonna shoot him out after this. Yep, that was the last one. Figured as much. Oh, come on. Show me the good news. 74 time units. It's gonna be one more. His psionic skill is 75. Strength, of course, 98. This guy is going to be able to, pretty much flip anybody, pretty well. Yeah. It's still valuable, just keeps on growing. The perfectly linear scale as skill goes up. Every point of skill is essentially adding in the strength again. Yeah. He's, I've been calling him the One for a reason. I knew he was going to get more than a little insane. You know what's kind of funny about him, though? His bravery rating is only 10. He's like the biggest coward on the entire force. And it doesn't matter in the slightest. 10. That's it. Only 10. Yeah, there's just too many old guard units, so to speak. Too many units that have been promoted before him. He would need some, higher ranked units to die in order for him to rank up higher than that. Either that, or I could hire a bunch more soldiers, just greatly increase the numbers and make the potential higher. But, he's probably going to be stuck for the most part, for the time being. 124 minus 2 divided by distance? No. You've got to learn your order of operations. I think you mean distance divided by 2. If it were 2 divided by distance, longer distances would be better. Then the overall effect would be virtually negligible anyway. If he's not mind-controlling terror units, you're going to be upset. Details. Math is not negotiable. Alright. You're gonna give me an equation. I do know what you mean, I understand, but yeah. Okay. Okay, that was a big ship I just shot down. What even was that again? Snake Man supply ship. Okay. I can make that happen. I'm going to need, like, 60 seconds or so. I will be back in a bit. Let me get this ship on its way first. Oops. I don't need so many small launchers. Really racking these things up. Okay. Daylight just came up over that. Alright. Pretty sure the Avenger can chase the sunset. Be back in just a bit. Hurry! Well, it's almost there. Here. Oink. Okay. When the aliens invade, they're going to abduct streamers and put "Be Right Back" signs in their place, and no one will know better. I'm reminded of that short bit of poetry from J. Kyle Pittman, the creator of You Have to Win the Game and Super Win the Game. I'm not gonna get this word for word, but, well, I might, but I doubt it. They replaced my soul with a digital copy and thought that no one would notice. And they were right. Okay. Psyamps. Those are the main weapons. I think it's amusing that the best unit I have is a bravery of 10. If he were in my party, if he were an XCOM soldier back at the beginning, he would have been so dead. He came along at just the right time. Okay. Frickin' jungles. I hate these jungle maps. This is a large ship. Not a very large, but a large. Da-da-da. Oh, map edge. Great. He's one down there. Okay. Gerard Boisseau with his 74 time units. So close. Oh, there he is. Okay. You. See anybody else? You do. Great. There you go. There's definitely some randomness to it, but it does seem to he did seem to gain a big leap earlier, and 1 point shy. Okay, Samuel Kemp. Already got 3 shots. Took you 2. Right in front of us. Okay. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. There we go. Hate these ships so much. Okay. So, looks like the first floor in here is clear. Get you ready to open that door. Let's get you down to where you can see that guy, hopefully, or closer to it. Where is the tank? Okay. Imperative that I keep watch on that guy. I can't descend there. There we go. Ah, eyes on the prize. Let me check the map real quick. There's still plenty of black top and bottom there. So let's have this tank head out this way. Don't see anyone yet. Okay. So in that case, I can probably get Mr. Blaster Launcher out of the ship. Put him over this way. Okay. Get somebody who doesn't have a Psyamp. Oh, nope. Can't move you to do that. Okay, let's get you out. This way. Looks good. Okay, that should be enough for the turn. Doors inside the ship. There aren't any on the first floor anymore, so all higher up. Ooh, there is one back there. Okay, that's why we looked. Gio Iwasaki. You nailed it in one. Okay, you see anything else back there? No? Okay, great. Sort of in an awkward position. Can't really use you for much else. So, where was the tank? I'm just gonna finish it off. Okay. Alright. Fun with Snake Men. Mr. Evans, if you will. Okay. You head down this way. There's number 2. Keep. Be right on the other side of the door. Yep. You can actually see both of them. Nice. Hope you're done. Next. Okay. So, nobody at these doorways, huh? Nothing. Put you right there. You... Oh, close enough. Alright, you watch that. Let's have you head a little further this way. Try to confirm a little bit more down here. Jungle is not pleasant to navigate. Actually, let's have you... Let's make room for her to get out. Okay. Right, so the tank again. The holes in the second floor, I see. Can't think of a reason not to send it that way, I guess. Buddy back there. Okay, lost track of who was where. I've clearly given you very little practice. Either that or you're just not lucky gaining time units, or you started with a lot less than everybody else. Make sure we can see that guy. Smoke's starting to billow out here. There we are. Peekaboo. There he is. Where is he? There we go. Look at the same guy. Okay. Oh, stop that. Should see one right away. Okay. Get that guy flipped. No! 2 failures from Paul Evans. Not ready for prime time. Now let's throw a quick glance at that. Oh, you don't see him? Uh-oh. Okay, there he is. I'm gonna say... Oh, you're done. You're done. Let me try somebody else. Gerard. If I can get him that, ever so valuable 75th time unit here. Alright, this is what it's all about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody? Damn! Because now he's out of sight. Alright, let's see, let's get you closer. You're gonna have to stay there. Alright, Karen, let's get you, closer to the ship, I guess. Henry, we can keep trying to about what's down here. Paul Evans gets an F. Tank can actually squeeze through here. I'm not seeing anybody down here. But, bird's eye view. There might still be somebody back there, but at this point I doubt it. I don't want to move any of them yet. Okay, so you see that guy right away. Okay, that's good. Rudy Mitero has 74 time units. Let's give him a shot. Okay. Paul Evans needs more practice. I'm going to let him be next, so to speak. If I can find him. There we are. Always easy to find the guy you're looking for. $72.42. He might not be, he might not be coming along in the same capacity. Okay, well, the tank's not going to be able to open the door, so, this is not going to help me any. This is officially as far as we can go. Alright, I gotta flip that guy. Ooh! That guy had 3 tries and he failed all of them. Oh wow, his skill is actually still very low. Not sure how I let that happen. I guess there's this one guy I just kept overlooking somehow. Yeah, he might be coming along on the final battle, but with like a blaster launcher or something. Him and Paul Evans. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anybody? Nope. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anybody? Nope. Okay. No immediate ambush threats. Good. Sort of thing I need to see. Literally the space above. Okay, and then you... Are you serious? Alright, you don't need to save your time units, Karen. Quite the opposite. I need you to be able to get in that door next turn in order to keep watch on them. Alright, I think that's gonna end up being the turn. This tank can, maybe help over here? Maybe? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anybody. Okay. All the holes in the second floor, enemies just might start randomly appearing on the first as they drop in, essentially. Gotta be careful. Okay. So there's the first. Who is, yeah, this guy here. Got 3 stabs at it, though. He's got plenty of practice. There we go. Took him all 3, but he got it. You can go this way. Need somebody... Okay. Gotcha. It's not this direction I want to send the aliens in anymore. I want them to go this way. There's one right there. Had a feeling he might wander back in. Or it could be another one. Fall down a hole or something. Either way. Nice. Okay. The ship. This guy. Oh! Wow. He even sees one on the second floor. Alright. This is what I was waiting on. Hope you're done. Well, Evans. See if we can get you. Nope. There. Got him? Got him. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's back here. Nice. That floor is always swarming with them. I'll let Gerard have the honors on this one. Make sure he does something. Okay. Do this. Oh! No, I think you should turn. There he is. Yeah, about that. Okay. Looks, good to me. Floor tends to be pretty brutal. Glad to get to explore it with the aliens themselves. Ooh! There's another one directly behind the tank. Man, this floor is always such a major, major cluster of them. So glad I get to do this with the aliens themselves. Whoops. Oh, missed. Oh, you were armed with a stun launcher. Oh, this might be a lot of fun. Oh, please. Yes! Oh. Best second floor of a supply ship ever. That was great. Oh, whoops. I think I'm just gonna have you shoot this one. Okay. You can head this way. Keep an eye on him. Very important. I think we're done. Okay, still somebody around somewhere. Right. Got him. Let's have you stand watch in this direction, just in case. I think I'm done on that floor, but there could well be another couple. And if I take too long, then some of those other ones that I stunned might actually stand back up, so who knows. First things first, let's flip this guy. Aaron will escort him. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. I'm fine with you getting shot at. Oh, sucks to be that guy. Nothing but the best. There we go. 8? Yeah, you're gonna shoot him out. Glad I didn't have Karen all that close. That having been done now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put a hole there. Oh dear. There's nobody immediately there, that bodes well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Right outside the door. We should be good. Okay, first things first. Get him looking for us again. Try David Robbins. Mind control successful. Okay. So a quick glance this way. Okay. And start marching up this direction. Don't need to worry about the back angle. I don't need to worry about flanking. Okay, Henry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Need to make sure that none of them get back up again. If nothing else. Near the door. Ooh! Oh, right. Duh. It's the one right in front of her. Be more interesting would be if that alien sees one. As I flip him. Okay. Nobody yet. Whoops, I did not want her to go wide. Against the wall, directly behind him, please. Okay, Henri. I'll just stand watch there, really. Okay. Cycle through to Karen. And then flip that alien. Where is... I can have him do it. Try at least. And nope. Distance probably a bit much for him at this point. There we go. Grr! 2 of them in there still. Okay, well, this is what it is. Paul Evans clearly needs more practice. Nope. Inori very close. 3 swings. Mitaro. There we go. Anyone around this corner? Nope. Navigator. Anyone in the door? No, didn't think so. Okay. B kills C. A kills B. My own unit kills A. That should be that. Yep. Alrighty. Ending it out. I would very much like to see how things are looking here. Amy Kemp has 76 time units, 4 skill, 84 strength. Pretty good. Akinori is now at 75, 84 and 44. Gerard is at 76, so he has made the line there. 98 and 78. Plus, he's also actually in training, so at the end of the month, he should get another boost from that. And yeah, he'll be the magic bullet. If I absolutely positively need to flip somebody in one shot, he'll be the one to do that. I'll save him for that. Rudy is up to 75 time units, 87, 65, and also in training. Good stuff there. 89 and 51. He's missing 1 time unit. Of course Leon Dreyfus. 74 and 53. 79 time units is ridiculous. He's also in training, too. 78 time units, 69 and 60. Solid. Ushio here, 78 and 71. He has 74 time units, he's almost there. Sata very low on time units somehow. Just did not make progress there, but is otherwise looking very nice. 8361. Tatsuo's 77 time units. 72 Sinex strength, but unfortunately his skill's only 37, it just hasn't gone up. Tatsuo Yamasaki, I think I need to remember that name and try to get his, he should be like the first one I try each battle. Paul Evans, 7245, 70 time units. He might be able to be pulled up. Tatiana Romanov. Yeah, I have a few untested in the lab as well. Well, it looks like I do have time for one more battle. I can't help but notice there's one base left on the map. Yeah, I should go for that. Sell these alloys off. Food and surgery. Corpses. Need nearly so many grenades. Okay. Nice. Still plenty of Illyrium. They have gone through a chunk, but they've got an insane amount. I don't know what species is in that base. Yeah, the UK and France have both bailed out. Kept Italy from following suit by dealing with those 2 battleships. Guess it's worth a try. For some reason, I feel like I really ought to do this. Last time something happened involving the vicinity of that base, it was actually a ship that landed there. Something rather unpleasant happened, so, gonna... Alright. This is the last alien base on Earth that I'm aware of. I'm sure there are more, or can be more. The last one I've seen. The feeling there might be one in the Antarctic. My coverage of the southern hemisphere is still a little low. Okay. One more battle. Oh, why do they put these guys on the bottom? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Tank first, please. Don't know what species is in here, but I should be able to handle it, even if it is ethereals. Disco. Oh, blaster launcher guy. I want to get you... Oh. Like a corner or something to start here. Make sure there isn't an alien immediately behind you, and then let's get you back up here to the exit area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get on over here. Off the platform, please. Thank you. Tank. Down you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't have a lot of echo in that one, I apologize. Getting lazy with those sounds, I think. I think under the circumstances, I do want to check that. No, there are other units up here, right? Yeah, I still have these two. Crap. Oh, okay. Did go where I wanted them to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guess I fixed it in time. Okay, this way. Alright, that's enough vision. I can send you this way. Oh, this is gonna be one of those bigger... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't even know what species that is. Well, I've got plenty of, bionic types nearby. Right, it was Paul Evans... Tata Okamoto? I think? No, there was another one. Japanese began with it. Tatsuo Yamazaki. Yeah, you have, like, no skill. Let's have you do this first. Oh, there he was. Oh, he only gets the one shot this turn. Okay, Sata has so few time units compared to the others. There we go. That is a Muton! This is a Muton base. And he's armed with a blaster launcher, and it does have a missile in it. Fun. And he immediately sees another unit. Okay. Let's get them flipped as well. Tata can do that. There he is. Yeah, the team is at the point where, mind-controlling mutons is actually fairly straightforward. 37 to launch the missile, huh? I think I want to do that this turn. Hi. I'm just gonna watch you. I hope you don't mind too much. Yeah, let's have these two keep a close watch on each other. Yeah, you stay put. Aaron? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's have you peek, I guess this way. Okay. Should be the map edge? Yes, it is. Okay. See how it goes. Where is this in comparison to the rest of the base? Okay. Let's have you guys all line up along this edge. For best results. Since most of the base is in this direction. Gerard the One Busso. So? Wasso, I think? And that's the turn. Okay. I should have moved the units in the other section. Not sure why I only did one of the two. I'm seeing somebody move around in there. I feel compelled to do that. That was bugging me. Let's send the tank up higher, I think. So to speak. Further up this alley. Up this way. Okay. Alright, Karen, you can... dance a little here. Ooh, you see one from there. That guy. Good. Yeah, I should have them line up against the top edge. You. Yes, you. Where is he? Here he is. Nice, you got one. Ooh, we got another one down in there. Okay, also I should select that tank and make that available. Nice. Okay. You actually don't have the time units left to move anywhere. That's okay. Oh, I need to, select that guy and... Yep, there we go. Make the one behind him show up. Bushio needs, like, one more time unit. Here we go. Right, so you see a guy there. Okay, so you're spent. You've still got one swing to go. Should be... Yep. Got him. Actually make him take a step so he lights up. Where is he? Him, okay. Yeah. This corner. No, that won't be necessary. Glad you're thinking of it, though. Okay. I don't have anyone else to flip at the moment. Okay. This tank needs to go pretty far away from where it is right now. Really? It chose to go up and down? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's send you, looking further this way. Nobody? Alright. 37 to launch the missile. There we go. Launch missile. That should do. Oh! He survived that! He did take fatal wounds, though. He'll die in 19 turns. It should take so long, or he might knock himself out if he just keeps standing in smoke or something. It has been 0 days since a blaster launcher accident. And that was no accident, that was very much intentional. Or I could just have Mark King here use his own blaster launcher. I think I like that idea. Hold on. I'm gonna be safe and sure about this. 1, 2... Got plenty of waypoints, I'm gonna use them. 3... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8... That should be plenty fine. There we go. Big bada boom. And you may reload. Okay, so I see one here and one here. Got a tank here to keep watch on them. Let's have you peek this way. That didn't take long. Woo! Wow, he was just around the corner from this angle. Ooh. Sneaky. So, let's get a member of Team Flip'em. Here, okay. Let's give it to one of these guys first. David Robinson, who is at 74 time units. There we go. Okay, you see one. One in between these two. Wow, it's like just outside of his peripheral vision. Huh. Well, guess what? You can flip that one too. Here we go. I guess I don't want to move him from there, do I? Okay. I, don't have another psychic target. Have you look this way. No, huh? That bodes well. Check out the disco more fully. No, you are not saving your time, units. You are coming this way. Okay, you are armed with a blaster launcher. You do have a missile in it. Okay, so let's have you open this door. Oh, one of those jobbies. Ah, and we have another, actual muton there. Okay. So... nope, you're done for now. Who else can do a flipping? Okay. I want to get you... use your flings first. Got it? Put you in this corner. Okay. Akinori Yamanaka has exactly 75. Here we go. Celatid. 255 loogies. There's another muton. Okay. Nope. Can, try this. Okay. Look this way. I'm not seeing anybody. I better not have you move any further. Curious how well this will work. It's like it's out of range. It couldn't quite spit it far enough. Step a little closer. Huh. Like landing at the feet right in front of this guy. Okay, can I get you? No, but you're probably close enough. Stun launcher, huh? I'm gonna peek this way. Nobody directly there. Okay. Send you back this way. Aren't you, like, right on the other side of this door? I don't think I want to fire the missile yet. Okay, I think I'm done with you guys for now. Where are my other non-psychic units? Oops, I just skipped past one. Okay, Karen. Want you to keep an eye on those guys. Alright, this hover tank, let's put that... Actually, here. Heading that way. This guy here, I can actually still move. Throw a quick glance that way. Then have him come out here. You want him to look this way. For the most part, yeah, just stay where that tank can see you. Okay. Henri. Anyone along here? Nope, nope, okay. I got one of these little four-way complexes here. I think that's the turn. Yeah. Oh, you guys should totally, gather up against this wall. Oops. Okay, there we go. If you can. Those of you with time units left. Improve chances for next time. Okay. He was like, lol, what? He noped on out of there. Okay, so you and you to get the process started. Start with you. You need all the practice you can get. Try this one. There you go. You have one more shot? Alright. Good efforts. Return. Got both of them. There we go. And that one. Okay. Back to team here. We've got another shot. Got him. Next. And the few that still only has 2 shots. Got one. Find that Celatid again. I can see both of them from here. Get the, let's go for the Muton first. Okay. Apparently the Celatid's a little tougher to get. Or not. Maybe I was just unlucky earlier. Okay, I think that was all of them. All of them that I know about. Except for that one guy who turned back around that corner. Alright, so let's have you move first. Let's peek this way. Nothing yet. Make sure I don't move you beyond what I can keep track of with the tank. Try this intersection. Nope, don't save your time units for that. Okay, there we go. I don't see anything right away. There's probably nothing down there at this point. I will have the tank watch you all the same. Okay, you. Right. That guy. About that guy. Okay. Control room! Closer to the center here. No? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, come on. Really? Nobody's minding the mint? Huh. Well then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. So be it. Shoot that guy out. Oops. Are you serious? Of all the stupid freaking... He actually took some serious damage there. Got some fatal wounds. Just leave him be. In time, he'll just die. It'll take a while, but it will happen. 13 turns, he's dead. I really want to shoot somebody with a Celatid. Aw, no line of fire. No fun. Bet you can hit at this range. Oh! Oh! Oh my word! Those things are hyper deadly! Holy crap! That did 122 damage and left 3 fatal wounds. Brought his firing accuracy to nothing. His throwing accuracy to 1. Wow. Okay, so Celatids are actually pretty badass. So this guy's dead. Next turn, he's gone. Just send you back up this way, I guess. Where this guy can keep watch on you. For that matter, just shoot you out. Dayton Bird Gang 12, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Who never knew flying guts kidney monsters would be so dangerous? You're kind of surprised the Muton lived, huh? Alright, so let's see. You've got a stun launcher, you've got a blaster launcher. I'm pretty sure that between the two of them, I can kind of clean house here. Let's see, bang? Wow, that did a whole lot of nothing. Karen? Yeah, run. just keep going. Just keep running. Further. Keep running. Okay. That should be plenty fine. There's one still standing. No fatal wounds either. Well, crap. Let me make sure that he's somewhere I can... Ooh, I know. Keep an eye on that guy. Okay. Do I want to? No, I don't, actually. Not this time. Okay, Henri. Anybody? Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. be clear up here. I've actually got all sides of that covered already, so as long as I confirm there's nobody over here, we're fine. I'm gonna have to check every single angle here. Curious. Okay, so this tank, the northern edge. That's clear. Nope. Alright. This away. He said this away. A little more important. Okay. That's the turn. Oh, hello! That's why I said it was more important the tank was able to look. Okay. So, Karen, let's find that guy again. Okay, there he is. Let's get that one flipped straight away. Nice. Nailed it in one. Okay, so your job is now going to go to find that guy. There he is. Okay. We're gonna flip him too. Successful, okay. Without further delay, I'm going to have you just shoot this one out. Okay, let's have you go this way. Okay, tank. Definitely want you to throw a glance this way. Okay. With that done, you need to keep watch on this guy. Actually, you can go ahead and just try to shoot him out, come to think of it. Got the process started. Okay, right. I actually forgot about that one. Oops, nope, not that button. There we go. Although he actually could kneel and then still have enough time units for 3 of these. Okay, this Muton soldier, I want to confirm what's down here real quick. Nope, you don't need to do that. Okay. At this point, I'm pretty confident that, got this locked up. Remaining units are all, hurting unit. I was about to say something really dumb. Or at least repetitive. Only injured enemies remain. They're real hurtin' units. Okay. I think that's the turn. Nope, Henri is still active here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I think we're done with this turn. Yep. There There he is. I knew that was coming. Let's flip him first. Okay. Just to play it safe. I'm just gonna shoot it out with the tank. I don't think I need it anymore. This wall busted down here. I can easily get a tank in this way. Okay, can she step through here? She can. Good. There we go. Found him again. One last one in there. He's injured. I give it enough time. He will actually just up and die on his own. But, that would take too long. Yeah. Quite a few turns. Let's, finish the job this way. And if... I do believe that's it. I think that's everybody. No! There was one more. Really? Huh. Oops. Did not recall leaving one behind. It matters little. Keep moving the same guy. Have you do this. Ah, 3 failures. 3 tries, 3 failures. Here we go. Oh! Engineer, huh? Yeah, you're not gonna use that blaster launcher. Why? Yeah, now we're done. Alien base control destroyed! Alrighty. Ugh. And that was the last alien base on the planet that I was aware of. There is a very, very good chance that next week's Warlord Wednesday will be the XCOM finale. I've got 10 more game days. Actually, fewer than 10 game days to go. February's a short month. Once I confirm what happens with psychic training at the end of the month, I may very well be able to go for it. Go for the final mission. XCOM needs to ride that gravy train. Let them get back to base here. Okay. There's not much left in the game to do, and it does very much seem like my my psychic force is sufficiently strong to make it happen. Let's figure out some of this stuff here. Alien entertainment, alloys. Okay. Hmm. 84.55. Inori's up to 45. Man. It's like a magic bullet. 81 time units. Yeah, it gets a little insane. Ushio is still at 74. Sata at 70. It's just not growing very quickly for Sata. Atsuo does have the time units for 3 swings. His skill is still only down at 41, though. Still, being able to swing 3 times, only puts him in a better state than, say, Paul here. They're definitely ones that need some more practice. But, yeah, it's only going to be, like, 1 or 2 more game months. That might be it. It's entirely possible if I get enough at the end of the month training that I could do it right then and there. That guy's not getting any more TUs ever? Yeah, is there a hard cap? Has he hit it? Cap's 80? Not so much a hard cap, but it's like a soft cap, I see. It's only gonna crawl from there, if at all. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you get a big chunk at once, it can blow you past 80, but then once it's above 80, it's not going up anymore. Okay. That makes sense. Fairly straightforward way of coding it. XCOM has over $100 million. And that's 2000s bucks. Alright, time to save this off. This game will be resumed and quite possibly concluded next week. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Wednesday night. As just a reminder, the next 2 Warlord Wednesday games will be Braveland Wizard and Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, in that order. That was determined quite some time ago. I think that was determined before I even started this campaign. Every stat has a cap like that? Let me guess. For psionic skill, it's 100. For psychic skill, it's 100, right? Okay. Game. Actually, that looked really slow. I'm very paranoid. Let me make sure I save that again. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it is 100? Yeah, figured as much. Okay. Well, I'll look for somebody to host. My deep thanks to all of you for hanging out here, spending your evening with me. I don't usually look this up while before I sign out. 15 of you here right now. That's alright, I guess. I've had double or triple that before, but I've also had less. Any amount is fine with me. I'm sure plenty of people will be watching this after the fact anyway. Psy training in the labs can actually get it past the cap. Ooh. Interesting. At any rate, that's going to be it for me. Tomorrow night... I don't know. It might be Dark Souls. It might be something else. I don't know. Depends if I can... But it's unsigned. Oh. Which means it could roll over and then you have a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I used, Well, it's actually a signed integer, but I did something similar in my playthrough of The Fool's Errand. Another fine DOS game that I completed last week. I haven't highlighted that yet, but the VODs are there if you want to see them. I get through the game of Thoth by taking advantage of a rollover bug. Alright. I'm gonna look for a host target. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Try to find times to just relax and unwind and do absolutely nothing. That is extremely important and very easy to overlook. But don't forget to play. Never forget to play. I'll catch you next time.